He comes to the door and was like, "What?" And I was like, "What did you just say before I had left out?" And he was like, "You heard me. I know where to find you if you play with me. You can't even just sit here and just be cool." He was like, "I don't know why you think I'm lying to you about anything. I'm not." I said, "Okay, okay, okay. I'll be cool. I'll come in here and I'll be cool." As I'm walking back in, I'm saying again, "I do not want any problems. Please do not cancel the payments." He tells me if I just be cool, everything's going to work out. I said, "Okay, I'll stay, but under one condition. I'm going in the bedroom." He was like, "I don't give a fuck. I was already laying on the couch anyway." And as he was saying that, I had walked straight into the bedroom and shut the door. I had yelled out to him and asked if it was okay to take a shower, and he said that it was. I go and I start the shower water, but I don't get in. I was looking around because I wanted to know whose apartment was I actually in. But the thing was, that bitch was empty. It was literally just the bed only in the bedroom. By then, of course, I had to pee. I'd been there for a while, and he almost made me pee on myself when he grabbed me. So I went to use the bathroom, and as I'm using the bathroom, I had looked over because, of course, everything's connected. I see the TV mount box underneath the bed. I finished up, turned the shower off, walked towards the bed. I had to check to make sure that it was really what it was. And it was. Then there just happens to be a paper right next to the box. I looked at the paper. The paper was a bank statement. As I'm sitting there looking at the paper, it had said his fake name at the top. And I was like, how did he open a bank account with his fake name? So then I'm looking at the transactions, and the first one I had seen was a payment made to a jewelry store. The next transaction that I had seen was a check that he had deposited. Then the next transaction that I had seen was him sending money back and forth to a female. When I checked the dates of the transactions, it just so happened to be the same day, June 28th, that he asked me to come down there, open the bank account, go to Atlanta with him, all that stuff. So now I'm like, this has to be the female who he was in Atlanta with. Mind y'all, that was a week and a half prior because now it was July 9th going into the night of the 10th. I sat there on the edge of the bed. I was just on my phone. It was late as hell, like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, I'm going to wait a couple more hours and then I'm going to leave. 5:30 in the morning rolls around, and from where I had just been sitting there for all that time thinking and reflecting on everything that had happened, I was getting nauseous to my stomach and physically ill. I went in the bathroom and I got sick, and that's when I was like, it's really time for you to go home. I grabbed my stuff and tried to just sneak out. As I was pulling open the bedroom door, I'm literally slightly pulling the knob, trying to open it to make as less noise as possible, but it was stuck, so I had to pull it just a little bit, and when I did, it made a noise. Of course, that woke him up, and he turned and asked, where was I going? I said, I keep getting sick, so I'm leaving to go take care of myself. And he says, no, don't leave yet. If you stay, I got a way for us to make some money today. You trying to make 8K? I said, I'm really cool on all that. I'm just ready to go. And he says, fine, you can go. And I instantly left.